Simon, you've got two of us today. I'm behind the camera and we've got Ervin with us to ask some questions. So,
Hello.
I'll leave it to you.
Terrific performance today. I mean, what was going through your mind, in the halftime team talk? What do you tell the team at halftime?
I told the team at half time that actually I felt that the first 5 minutes we made a massive mistake. We got 4 people at the front post. We knew about their long throw. We said we'd defend it like a corner, but 4 of us have gone to the same ball. The boys got the flick on, it's left them a tapping at the back post. So sort of done at our own game, if you like. And then within 30 seconds after that, I think they have another chance. But bar those 2 chances, I felt that after that, it was a really positive half, and I felt that we was maybe slightly unfortunate to be trailing. So that was the words to the boys, and just keep doing what you're doing.
Right, so what was the tactical plan today? I mean, you started with Kai and Nicholas up front and Sam Merson out wide, and I think you switched around, put 2 of them up top. So, what was the changes that you made for this game?
We just felt that Kai would be up top, would be good because he can receive it to feet. We all know Mercer's got a good flick on, and we try and get runners running in behind that. And then as the game went on, there was a few yellow cards, so we were chopping and changing. We didn't want to get no one sent off, so just filling in spaces.
Right, and Christian Jolly wasn't in the squad today. Could you give an update on his?
Yeah, just hip again. He's struggling with that hip flexor of his. So he played the first half last, and that was why he substituted in the last game. And again, we're not going to risk it. We're going to give him a couple of weeks.
Right, and just talking about the second half performance, it's an incredible comeback once again. So, your substitutes proved to be the difference again. So is there some magic touch that you have,
No, I just feel it's we're starting to get players back, Ervin, and there's real competition for places. So the players on the bench don't want to be on the bench, obviously. And I told them before they come on, stake a claim. And Dylan now and Body come on, I think within 3 or 4 minutes have scored. And I'm really pleased for him because I don't think it took a little time for him to settle in, but last training session and today is the player that, we've got from Walton, and we wanted to do well, and he done very well today. And Dylan, again, he assisted the third goal. So it gives us a selection headache, which is a positive thing.
Right, and Finlay McKnight got his 8th goal of the season, probably one of the best players this season. So what do you have to say about him and his development? I'm a big fan of Finn, always have been. He came to me a few years ago, and he always sort of trots off, comes back. But yeah, I don't think he's been great the last couple of games. He was on real fire before that. I spoke to him before the game. He's one of those that needs a little bit of a kick up the backside, shall we say. We told him how important he was today, and we needed a performance, and he delivered. Right, and it's still early season, but 4th in the league now, and 2 back-to-back wins, come from behind wins. So how big is it?
Big. Last 2 results are massive. We didn't win in 3 games. We drew 2, lost 1. And then I think the manner of last week with 2 late goals to snatch the win, and we definitely snatched the win. This week, though, I thought the performance was better, and it come with a point. So I'm very pleased today.
Right, so quick turnaround to the Middlesex Cup on Tuesday. Will you be making any changes?
I'll be making a lot of changes, Ervin. I'm not going to risk key players for us, especially, they've come back from injuries, so they'll all be rested. And they give the opportunity for some of the young boys and the fringes an opportunity to stake their claim also.
Yep, thank you, Simon.
Can I just make one last point, Ervin? My children's grandfather always turns up at Hanworth, big Hanworth Villa fan. He's had his 3rd stroke in maybe 3 or 4 weeks. He's in hospital, and as a club and myself would like to wish him all the best, Phil Stringer. I love him to bits. I love him as a man, great person, and our thoughts are with Phil. But I will say I've seen him come back from bigger things than 3 strokes in a month, so I'm sure he'll make a speedy recovery. But just to say, all our thoughts are with Phil Stringer. We call him Phil Dino. So all our thoughts are with him at this tough time for him.
Yeah, thanks, Simon.
Thank you very much, Steve.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ervin.